Good morning. How are you? Been a couple of days. I think a couple of days. Well, I have a subject that I want to talk to you about. It's kind of irritating for me because I've lived it. And as someone that I respect greatly says, if there wasn't anyone else suffering like you, there wouldn't be books written about it. This beast called chronic illness, it can steal so much of your life, so much of your time, your energy, your very essence. And a lot of us go through that, men and women. But here's the catch. Men are hurt more often. And yes, I've lived this, so I'm only going to speak on what I know. Women's symptoms are put off on stress or hormonal balances. I mean, it very well could be, but that is not the core of the issue when it comes to things like chronic pain, chronic fatigue syndrome, chronic migraines, chronic intractable pain. Yes, these are things that I live with on a daily. And it annoys the hell out of me because there's something called medical PTSD, which I definitely have. Panic attacks, the whole slew, when it's time to go and deal with these doctors, because I've always prided myself on being the good patient, you know. But then you get to a place where medical gaslighting kicks in. I'll explain that in another video. And they just dismiss your symptoms, you know, especially when it's body-wide. That with someone like me, who emphatically speaks, concisely says what it is she's thinking, especially in certain situations, that is enraging. I'm going through it now, at this very moment. Sometimes you have to take the reins because, see, what they don't see, you do. They don't see you waking up in the middle of the night ready to cry because you're hurting. They just see the emotional part of it. Your emotions are getting the best of you, or you're catastrophizing it. Sound familiar? There needs to be better understanding between patient, doctor. If we are to be a cohesive unit, then you guys need to listen. I'll make a second video.